Greetings, GSE Class of 2021 and all of your families. I'm Dr. Wanda J. Blanchett, Dean of the Graduate School of Education at Rutgers, the State University of New Jersey. On behalf of President Jonathan Holloway, the Rutgers Board of Governors and Trustees, Chancellor Malloy, and the Rutgers administration, the alumni, the faculty, emeritus faculty, and staff of this great university, it is indeed an honor and my pleasure to congratulate you, GSE graduating class of 2021. I'd like to start by recognizing all parents, partners, spouses, guardians, grandparents, siblings, children, and other family members of our 2021 graduates who have supported all of you in different ways through your journey at the GSE. For this, we thank you. Commencement and graduation are absolutely my favorite activity. It's my favorite because it represents a culmination of a student's journey. It also represents a new beginning, exciting new adventures that lie ahead. So I absolutely love it. I look forward to commencement and graduation every year. It's the highlight and the highest point of what we do in the academic academy. It's not just important to me, but it's critically important to my faculty, staff, and colleagues, because we all are just overjoyed to be here today celebrating this significant milestone in your life with you and your families. Congratulations again, GSE graduating class of 2021. In many ways, this past year has been extremely challenging for all of our students, their parents, for our faculty and our staff, and quite frankly, all of our families. And it's been so challenging, first of all, because everything that we thought we knew as normal has been turned completely upside down. All of the activities that we so enjoyed engaging in have been disrupted, placed on hold, or postponed, not the least of which are those very large GSE amazing convocations, where we would pack the gym with over 4,000 individuals gathered there to celebrate the accomplishments of you, our graduating class. We've also seen significant disruptions to being able to be on campus, fully engaged in all the social activities, having coffee with friends, having lunch, dinners, just milling around the campus, hanging out, sitting on the quad, having an afternoon picnic. All of that has been disrupted. But the thing that I would say that has been most challenging, certainly for so many of us, have been the loss that we've experienced, the illness and sadly the death of family and loved ones that we've not been able to celebrate in ways that are so familiar and culturally relevant and responsive. But our students, our faculty and our staff have answered the call. They have been resilient. They have demonstrated flexibility, and they have excelled despite incredibly difficult odds. The Rutgers GSE have prepared our graduates to advance excellence and equity in education by exposing them to an excellent curriculum throughout their academic program here at Rutgers. We've also exposed them to best practices when it comes to curriculum design, curriculum implementation. We've also made sure that our students, as they're leaving us, they have been able to get a real good understanding of what it's like to be a classroom teacher who's really in charge of the classroom. We have persisted throughout this pandemic to make sure that they had high quality clinical placements in our partner districts that serve students just like the students that they will serve when they complete their programs. We've also prepared them to lead those who are going into leadership positions, whether that's in organizations, community-based organization leadership, or working in athletics, or working in financial aid at the university, or whether or not they are engaged as a school counselor, working with students in online and or traditional face-to-face kinds of contacts. So our students have been prepared to meet the challenges of this moment, but most importantly, they're prepared to meet the challenges that lie ahead. GSE graduating class of 2021, you should be extremely proud to be a graduate of this amazing graduate school of education. First, GSE is consistently ranked as #1 in New Jersey among top graduate schools of education, and it's also ranked in the top 50 in the country. Education Week consistently recognizes GSE faculty as among the 100 most influential education scholars in the country. Third, our graduates are also highly sought after. For example, the New Jersey Department of Education reports every year that GSE graduates consistently have one of the highest rates of employment in New Jersey school districts. Fourth, in 2017, we launched our Urban Social Justice Teacher Education Program, designed to prepare teachers to be engaged in and committed to excellence, equity, and social justice in their teaching. Fifth, GSE teacher candidates indicate a desire to teach in districts with majority low-income and high-need students, meaning that they are committed to advancing excellence and equity in education. Advancing excellence and equity in education is even more essential today than ever before, given the needs and suffering occurring in many communities. I also want you to remember that you are resilient, you're brilliant, and amazing educational professionals. And I hope that you will work tirelessly on behalf of all children, families, and their communities, but most especially, I ask you to work even harder on behalf of some of the most marginalized and underserved children, adults, and communities. Class of 2021, this is your time to shape the world and indeed go forth and change the world. Yes, there are challenges that we face today, and yes, you will face challenges in the future. But I hope you also see the tremendous opportunity you are presented to create a lasting impact. I know you're up for this challenge and will seize this opportunity to help where help is indeed needed the most. Please know that throughout this time and beyond, your GSE faculty and staff are here for you to assist you in any way that we can, because we're all in this together. 2021 GSE graduates, although we're very proud of our faculty, staff, and alumni, and their many accomplishments, today we are especially thrilled to honor and celebrate over 350 of you, our graduates, for your accomplishments. You are seasoned professionals, career changers, eager recent graduates, and aspiring researchers. You are diverse in background and experience, but united in your passion for advancing educational excellence and equity. A number of you have already enhanced the GSE with your achievements. We're sure that all of you will be outstanding educators, effective practitioners, transformative leaders, and accomplished researchers, and that this generation of Rutgers GSE graduates will help revolutionize education. You're joining an accomplished and distinguished group of over 16,000 living GSE alumni, consisting of educators, researchers, authors, performers, software developers, and more than 20 university presidents and over 150 superintendents. You will take your place among an influential group of exceptional educators and leaders. Graduates and alumni, you can be very proud of your university and your school. Each year, the GSE Alumni Association recognizes 3 recent GSE doctoral graduates for their excellent work on their dissertations. The Arlene H. Urban Excellence in Dissertation Award is presented to Dr. Stephanie A. Brescia for her dissertation, Food Insecurity at Rutgers, New Brunswick, 3 investigations into the personal, academic, and institutional factors that affect the persistence of food insecure students in higher education. Dissertation Chair, Dr. Florence A. Hambrick. The Angelo L. Tomaso Excellence in Dissertation Award is presented to Dr. Anita R. Kumar for her dissertation, Learning to Enact Effective Teacher-Child Interactions in a Practice-Based Course. Dissertation Chair, Dr. Daniel Beatty. And finally, the Evelyn Headley Award for Outstanding Dissertation is presented to Dr. Ariel Leggett for her dissertation, Black Students' Perceptions of a Paul Robeson Learning Living Community. Dissertation Chair, Dr. Sandra Tomlinson Clark. Congratulations to all of our Dissertation Award winners for their hard work and fascinating research.